Attention to the fire department, you'll be responding in the area 755 West Front Street, possibly near the warehouse or structure fire at 755 West Front Street.
Where?
Correction, rear of the White Diner, possible structure fire. Time out 1511. Correction on that fire department, 800 block south number 2, 800 south 2. Okay, police on scene, stations 755 West Front in the rear of the White Star, fully engulfed fire. Correction, 715 West Front, 715.
Science 3 has smoke showing in the 400 block of West Front.
Engine 2 responding.
Well responding.
For CCAT received.
Truck received.
Engine 4 is responding.
Engine 3, 10-7. Yeah, Chief, hold on a second. We're checking it out now.
Engine 2 is on scene. Headquarters to the battalion. A neighbor just called in. He said that the fire is on the South 2nd Street side.
Alright, 10-4. We got gates leading on both sides. I'm going to head over to South 2nd. Battalion 3 to Deputy 2. We're going to need you to respond out here. Truck. We got to see if we can get you on the South 2nd Street side and get a better position. We're going to need rigs over here as well as on the other side.
Engine 2 to battalion, we're on Front Street. Do you want Engine 2 to go on South 2nd?
Car 1, you got to fight this from Front Street. No access from South 2nd Street.
Be advised, Chief, there's limited access from here for us to even get the truck in. Alright, truck, Battalion 3 to all units. We got 2 gates back here we're trying to open up, see if we can get some access to get in.
Deputy 1 responding. West Front.
Deputy 1.
Alright, Battalion 3 to all units, we have to have access from South 2nd. There's no access from Front Street. No access from Front Street. We're going to get a 2.5 working from the Front Street side till we can get access.
Car 1 is on scene. Central Car 1 is 10-7.
Hey, Chief, Engine 3, we're going to cut through the gate. We could probably get a 2.5 through the gate.
Engine 4 to command. What side you want to come in on?
Truck 2 to command. Truck 2 to command. Alright, we gotta get that off of West Front. There's no access off 2nd. West Front Street will have to come in behind White Star.
10-4.
Lieutenant Green to command. We have access to the building off of Oxford Place. We have complete access to the building off of Oxford Place.
Alright, 10-4, receive. Complete access off of Oxford. Plainfield, Engine 4, Plainfield Fire Command responding to West Front Street.
4.
Car 1 to command, I'm going to direct engine 4 down Oxford.
10-4, receive.
Engine 4, take Oxford. Engine 4,
2.5. Pete, we got an open area over here, Pete. We're gonna back them up right in here and drop the line right here. Chief, I'm good. I'm over the fence. All right, but I got an open area over here. If we get over here, we can get some lines going over here.
Truck to command, where do you want us?
Just trying to come in off of Oxford there and see if you can get in that way. It's isolated. It's not going anywhere. We got to get our lines in here. We got 2.5 being laid in now. Hey, Chief, Engine 3. You got a 1.5-story ordinary, probably about 400 by 100. They're pretty much fully involved. 10-4.
Deputy 1 to Battalion 3.
Battalion 3, go ahead.
I'm on the second side by the corner. It looks like you got any kind of access back here. You got the woods and trees covering everything. There's an access point, but you'd have to go through the woods to get to it.
All right, 10-4. North Plainfield, Engine 4 to command. We're on location. Parking lot over here. Just set up here. Go up and over. Engine 3 to battalion. Head Engine 3. Alright, Chief, we got to get to West End because if this goes down, it's about 100 feet away from this other exposure that's off of Front Street. We got to get some lines back here to cut this off. See, we're trying to get lines in place now. You have to stand by. We got no access. We're trying to get access now. Stand by. Truck's coming in, and we're going to set the truck up. Set them up in that parking lot.
Battalion.
Car 1 is Central. Car 1 is now command transferring operations. Battalion 1.
Battalion 1.
In operation.
Truck 2. We're going to get truck 2 in the alley here and get them set up. We have to go up and over, but that's our best bet for now. The opposite way. Wait, Brad. Wait, Brad.
Commander Engine 4, how you doing on Oxford Place?
Command, Deputy, Battalion 3 to Deputy. We're setting up the truck in the... All right, guys, North Plainfield coming. We got, the truck setting up over here on Front Street. We're going to go up and over. I got 2.5 setting up in the alley behind the White Star, and we're going to try to work something from there. We got limited access. We can't get anything back there. Engine 4 to command. When we get a speed line coming to us, Engine 4 in the back. You're going to have to run a feed line from over on 2nd Street. We got one feed line going down Front Street for engine. Truck from North Plainfield.
Down 4.
South Plainfield truck to command. Plainfield truck, go ahead. On Grant and 4th, approaching front. Any specifics? Head over to South 2nd Street. Meet with Deputy 1 over there. He'll direct you in. We got no access for you here. Gonna try to get you set up somewhere over there. South 2nd Street, 10-4. South Plainfield truck coming to you. Engine 3 to battalion. 3, go ahead. Chief, we got a firewall. It's about 100 feet from the west end. It's holding temporarily. We just did a primary search of the west end of the warehouse, and it's a negative. It's clear. 10-4, come out to where I'm at in the parking lot here of White Star, and let's get set up with you with a line going down that way. Hey, G. Engine 4, command.
Command, go Engine 4.
You got a hydrant right in front of White Star. If you can take that hydrant and give Engine 4 the other one, we're already in the back. Engine 4, be advised, I have North Plainfield on the hydrant in front of the White Star. I have 2 engines on the hydrant going east on Front Street. I need you guys on something on South 2nd Street side, so we're not all on the same main here. Command, go ahead. If you get a ladder truck behind that gas station, that's your best shot. Hurry, come out to where I'm at.
Hey, Engine 2 to command. I need that feed line. I need that water.
Water's coming. Water's coming, Engine 3. The line is charged. Engine 2, charge that line. Charge that line, Engine 2. Charge that feed line.
Deputy 1 to command. Chief Tidwell.
Go with your message, Deputy 1.
Chief, we really don't have an access point back here on the 2nd Street side. Area's blocked off. Even if South Plainfield trucks set up, they probably couldn't reach for where they'd have to set up. Looks like everything's going to have to be done from that end.
That's affirmative. Everything's going to have to be poured from Front Street. Copy that.
Agent to the command. Send him where to come.
Command to Deputy 1. Do we need to stop the train?
Receive. Stop the train.
Yeah, Battalion 3 to Central. Notify New Jersey Transit. You're going to have to stop the train coming east and west by the South 2nd Street line there. Engine 2, give me that feed line. Engine 2 to command. This hydrant's out of service. I have to go to the next hydrant. 4, receive. Go to the next one. You're right. Let me know. South Plainfield truck to command. Battalion 3, go ahead. Battalion 3, no access for the South Plainfield truck, South 2nd Street. You want us to relocate to Front Street? Stand by right there. Battalion 3 to Deputy 1.
Go ahead, Battalion 3.
Plainfield over there, waiting on you. See if you can find a spot for them.
No, we've already talked. I transmitted to command that there's really no access point over here. Whatever they have is not going to reach. If you have the trees back here, they're too high. It's really crowded and covered up from this side.
10-4, we can't do anything until we get water. We're trying to get water on this thing now. Stand by. We got a broken hydrant on Front Street. 200 is trying to deploy down to the next bug.
Operation, that hydrant for the truck or that for the engine? That's not working.
Battalion 3 to Deputy 1. Behind the gas station on Front Street, they said there's a spot there where you may be able to get the truck in. Try and get the truck in there, and we'll get water to them, send them out to either South 2nd or the 3rd Street from that spot.
Want them to come back around to the Front Street side, Battalion?
Negative, just under the bridge, supposedly there is a driveway just under the bridge by the gas station. He can put it there and supposedly has a good shot. Reports are he has a good spot there that he can set the truck up. If we can get a line to him, and send that feeder out to at least 3rd Street to get him water. We should be good.
Receive, they're on their way.
Engine 3 to truck bucket.
Yeah, go.
Hey, pal, if you look all the way to the right, you'll see a firewall. Start hitting it over there because it hasn't jumped yet. 10-4, there you go. All the way over, pal. All the way over. All the way over. Stream right.
Sean, bring us over. There you go.
Command, let's surround this thing with master streams. Let's put South Plainfield on one side. We got Broadway truck coming in. We put them on the oxygen.
10-4, be advised, we got a problem with a plug here.
Engine 2 driver.
The feed line for engine 3. You got no place to put them in here, Chief. Where we are is where we are. There's no other spot to put any other rigs. They're trying to get a rig on the corner down here behind the gas station. It's supposedly there's an alley which will give South Plainfield's truck a shot to get in there. We need to get a feed line for them, though, out to at least 3rd Street so we're off these other mains and we're not robbing from each other.
Okay, we're going to upgrade this to a second alarm. We have the second feed line coming in for South Plainfield from 3rd and Grant.
All right, 10-4. Engine 2, give me a progress report on that feed line.
Upgrade this to a second alarm.
Engine 2 to command, we have no feed line down here. We're out of hose. Next hydrant's too far west.
Sean, that's good. Sean, that's good.
Pull up and go to the next plug.
10-4.
Engine 2, engine 4 is coming to you. When he gets there, take his side hook up and he's going to go out. Engine 4, make sure you come back to us.
10-4. Engine 2 now.
Left and right, the whole thing as much as you can get on it for now.
Engine 2 nozzles on its way. Tell them to bring the hydrant wrench.
Far left, far left. There you go. Just sweep that whole corner there. Knock that whole corner down.
Command to engine 2.
Engine 2.
How are you making out with a primary water source?
They're going to have to relay with engine 4. We're out of 5-inch.
Copy that. Let's try to keep that road open with the relays, the hose. We got a Broadway truck coming in that we're going to set up on oxygen. So let's keep that hose to one side.
All right, all units be able to collapse in the rear. We got collapse in the rear, the A side of this building, which is facing the White Star. We got collapse in the rear here. Truck bucket, just keep sweeping this, where this wall is here, this A wall. Sweep that area so we keep it cool off these houses over here.
South Plainfield truck to operations.
Operations, go ahead.
All right, we're in that driveway. I'm backing in. If you can get me a supply line, I got a shot at it.
All right, 10-4 receive. Deputy 1 is supposedly coming towards you. We got Rawway engine coming to you. They're going to bring you a line from 3rd Street. Battalion 3 to Central. We're going to need a cover assignment at headquarters.
It's already taken care of. Operations cover assignment's already taken care of.
10-4 receive. Cover assignment taken care of.
Command to engine 4 and engine 2. Before we charge that supply line, I want to put a portable hydrant by oxygen so we can feed Rawway truck. Copy?
Engine 4 copy. Engine 4 copy.
We need that 5-inch hose kept to the side so we can gain access with Rawway truck to Oxford. Keep the road open.
10-4. Engine 2 crew. Engine 2 crew. Start flaking the line off to the side. Coming all the way back down to the Oxford side. Flake the line all the way back. One side.
hold at that firewall.
Command. Operations to Chief Tidwell. Operations to Chief Tidwell.
Operations go, Chief Tidwell.
Chief, you got no shot with Rawway's truck. You can't get them in here. We got cars in the way. There's no way they're going to get in off of Oxford. If we concentrate that water on engine 3, we're set up back here with 2.5 and a deck gun. They can do some work back here. The wall has fallen down and they have complete access to the whole building from here.
Command copy, no access with the Rawway truck on Oxford. All right, we're going with supplying primary water supply to engine 2.
That's affirmative. Supply primary water to engine 3. Engine 3 is in position in the alley.
Truck, get into the D side. D side. There's just a little bit of fire left. Truck, you copy that? Hit that B, C corner, and sweep the D side also.
Okay, 10-4.
South Plainfield is set up. They'll be waiting the feed line from 3rd and Grant.
Deputy, who's going to be feeding South Plainfield?
South Plainfield truck.
Earlier, I'm not sure who you requested to come in.
That company's coming in. Engine 3. South Plainfield, is correction.
Received operations.
Operations to engine 2. As soon as you can, give me water.
10-4, 10-10, water coming.
All right, 10-4, make sure you're pumping back to us. You're way far away, about over 1,000 yards back. Let me know when you're filling that line.
We got a company coming in, mid-grade company coming in. They're going to feed South Plainfield truck. The hydrant is located where? Is it 3rd and Grant?
As affirmed, that'll be 3rd and Grant to feed South Plainfield truck coming in from 3rd and Grant.
10-4, copy, 3rd and Grant.
Engine 3, Deputy 1.
Go ahead, engine 3.
All right, Chief, I sent firefighter Bullock to the gate behind the gas station. Can we get a 2.5 into that gate? We could probably take care of the rest of this fire from there.
You can probably do that, engine 3. It's going to take a lot of 2.5, though. Got a pretty good ways to go to get it, but it can be done.
The A-B corner, and the walls collapsed there. We got a straight shot with a 2.5 here. We're just waiting on water from 2 inches. With the deck gun and that 2.5, we can do a lot of business down here.
All right, Chief, just so you know, the firewall's holding.
All right, 10-4, keep an eye on that firewall in there, and let me know where we're going from there.
Yeah, I just asked the deputy if we can get a 2.5 off of South Plainfield from behind the gas station. That'll be perfect for us.
Deputy 1 to truck 2. You can get that stream up and to the left a little bit. Yeah, you can bring it back in. Bring it down right there.
Engine board operations. Operations, go ahead.
Is that portable line hooked up off the B line off of Lafayette?
Command the engine 2. We're still waiting on their primary water source.
You ready for it to go? Man, I'm relay pumping. About to charge the free line on West Front Street.
Deputy 1, give me a progress report on South 2nd Street.
South Plainfield side are set up. They're just waiting for the water to come. They need a feeder. I'm on the tracks right now, Chief. We've got fire spreading down about 100 feet. Latitude is hitting some, but in some spots they just can't reach.
Deputy 1, they can send us, they don't have 2.5. Tell them to advance an inch and 3/4. We're good in here. Truck got most of the fire.
Receive, there's some areas right here that inch and 3/4 with.
Operations to engine 2. I need that water, engine 2.
It's coming now, it's coming now.
10-4.
Headquarters to command. Headquarters to command.
Hydrant on 3rd and Grant and supply South Plainfield's truck.
Operations to engine 2. Acting Lieutenant Allen, come to the rear of White Star. Bring your man, come to the rear of White Star. Got a 2.5 back here. I want you to start working as soon as they got water.
10-4.
Hey, truck, a little bit more on that BC corner.
Operations to engine 3.
Engine 3, we're on the interior of Division D.
All right, 10-4, that's what I wanted to hear. You got a line with you in there?
No, that's a negative. We got a clear egress route. We're waiting for an attack line from South Plainfield truck. And there's very minimal fire in here. Inch and 3/4 will handle it.
Engine 2, do not charge the supply line.
Shut it down, shut it down.
Operations to Chief Stilwell.
Go ahead, operations.
Chief, we're ready back here. I just need the water.
10-4, we're setting up a portable hydrant in the middle so we can have lines for incoming company for Oxford.
Chief, we can't get anybody on to Oxford. We got lines set up down here in the alley. We're coming off of that area. They got cars in the way.
Headquarters to command. Central call that says that they moved the silver truck on Oxford. You should be able to get access. Headquarters to command. Did you copy that?
Yes, we copy. Engine 2 or Engine 3, whoever at that hydrant down there on Front Street, charge the line.
10-4.
You got it.
Charge the supply line.
Engine 2, pump that supply line back.
Deputy 1, the truck. Bring it to your left a little. Bring it to your left and down. Come on across. You bring it up a little. That's good.
Dead. It's like a dead main. I'm starting to cavitate. Willie, let me know when you got water. Operations to Deputy 1. Do we have South Plainfield's truck working now?
That's negative. They still haven't gotten a feeder line yet.
Do you have a rig there that's setting up a feeder line for you?
For the operation. instructed a company to come in. I don't know which company he instructed to come in. They were supposed to be setting up at 3rd and Grant, bringing it in.
Operation
Coming in.
Command. Chief Frank.
Supply line is charged for engine 2. We got about a case. We're going to see if we can remove them with Springfield coming in.
Engine 3. Engine 3, as soon as you get water, charge those 2.5. As soon as you get water, charge those 2.5. Command. Operations and command. We still need a feed line for South Plainfield's truck. You had Rawway, I think, on their way over to 3rd Street.
We're on this flying South Plainfield truck off of Grant 3rd.
All right, 10-4. Engine 2, make sure you're pumping back. We're not getting any water.
Engine 4, the operations, trying to reach you. We don't have enough pressure from this hydrant to even pump back. Accountability to operations. Rawway sent the truck, not an engine company.
Accountability, be advised, firefighter Bell's coming out to you.
Command to operations.
Operations.
We're going to have to shut down this supply line, put another engine in here so we can boost the pressure so you can be able to supply those attack lines. Copy?
10-4.
Command to engine 2. Shut down the supply line. We're going to put another pumper in so we can boost the pressure up. Copy?
Receive.
Engine 3 to operations for an update.
Go, Engine 3.
South Plainfield. Hey, Chief, it stopped at the firewall. Stopped at the firewall.
Accountability. You want to set up Rawway
Up with engine 3/4.
Accountability to operations.
Go ahead, accountability.
Do you want to set up Rawway's truck as the red team?
Engine 3, we got Springfield getting in on this line here. They're going to pump back to you. Stand by. Engine 3, received. Operations to accountability. You got a message for me?
Yes. Would you want to make Rawway truck the red team?
Yeah, that's affirmative. Operations to Deputy 1.
Cleared operations.
Did we get a feed line in South Plainfield?
That's negative. But it looks like truck 2 is containing right here on this Bravo Charlie corner. That's where the problem is from the rear, I can see. They're holding it in place right now.
South Plainfield truck to Deputy 1. All right, we just got our feed line from the Rawway engine. We'll be charging momentarily.
Receive. Receive.
Operations received. We have a feed line coming to South Plainfield's truck. Truck, keep working that line. Command to truck 2, try to hit that D wall. Go all along the D wall. Along the seawall, all along the seawall, from the AC corner to the DC corner.
10-4.
Mac 3, hydrant shut down. You can put the sprinkler truck in there, sprinkler engine in there.
10-4. That's good, truck. Just keep going all the way down. Go all the way down that sea wall, all the way down to each corner, back and forth. All right, good job, truck. Just keep working that line, truck. Back and forth across that wall, all the way, back and forth.
Accountability to the operations.
Operations, go ahead.
Rehab has been set up in front of White Star.
All right, 10-4, all units. Rehab has been set up in front of White Star. Rehab has been set up in front of White Star. Operations to all units. Let me have a par. Let's get accountability where everyone is. Let me have a par.
Engine 2 to engine 2 driver, you're 10-2.
South Plainfield truck. South Plainfield truck has par. Engine 2.
Engine 2 and engine 2 nozzle in the process of locating engine 2 driver.
Stand behind you with engine 4. Engine 4 has par. Plainfield engine 3, you have par.
Yeah, engine 3 officer, engine 3 nozzle has par, Division D.
10-4. Rawway engine.
Rawway doesn't have an engine, you have a truck. But I have North Plainfield engine here that has 3 personnel for manpower.
All right, 10-4. Call the rest of the par from the board who you have.
Plainfield units, can I have par? South Plainfield truck, are you ready for water?
South Plainfield truck,
Repeat that, are you ready for water, South Plainfield truck?
South Plainfield truck, go ahead, charge it. And Plainfield par with the exception of Bell. Bell should be in rehab.
Engine 2, can I have par? Engine 2 has par. Engine 4, can I have par?
Engine 4 has par.
Engine 3, can I have par?
Engine 3 officer, engine 3 nozzleman on Division D.
Engine 2, can I have par?
Engine 2 has par.
Truck company, do I have par?
Truck 2, par.
Rescue 1, do we have par?
Rescue 1 has par. A side, front of structure.
Engine 3 to South Plainfield truck. Anytime you're ready with that water.
I'm holding my breath, Lou. Operations to Deputy 1. Check on that for me, please.
I think they're still waiting for the hookup. I'm watching them. I'm here on the track. on your Bravo Charlie corner. I've got a visual on them from here.
10-4. Accountability, do we have everyone?
Plainfield has par, but the feeder line to the truck only has 25 pounds of pressure on the hydrant. Operator, did you receive Scotch Plains feeder line to the South Plainfield truck only has 25 pounds of pressure?
Yeah, Scotch Plains received. I'm now putting out about 128.
Fellas, just charge the line. Charge the line with whatever you got. We got this thing. We're going to lose it soon.
So Scotch Plains to South Plainfield. I'm up to about 128 pounds.
All right, stand by.
Operations to Engine 2 and Springfield engine. Are we hooked up yet and ready with that feed line?
They're going down now to hook up, Chief.
South Plainfield, Scotch Plains.
Deputy on the truck 2, bring it down just a little.
South Plainfield truck, anything on that tack line?
Nothing yet, stand by.
All right, operations. We got South Plainfield truck and Plainfield truck working now. Truck 2, come down towards the CB corner. Work down by the CB corner.
Accountability to operations.
Go ahead.
I have Springfield engine here. I have 6 personnel to be able to rotate in for manpower, and they are relay pumping the feed line.
All right, 10-4. Just have them stand by. I've dropped their gear, stand by for now. We'll rotate people out in a few minutes. Right now, we're just waiting. Can't do anything without water. Truck 2, work your line down towards this end.
I'm on that firewall here.
Hell, from here, it doesn't look like you got much fire over there.
I got fire burning on the firewall.
All right, 10-4, every now and then sweep down when you can.
10-4.
Operations to engine 3, interior. Do you have a line in there? Is it working? Is it operable?
No, we're still waiting for it to be charged. That Plainfield truck has water, but they didn't charge our line yet.
Deputy 1, South Plainfield truck is they're operating in the rear of the building. They don't have a hand line, Pete. They use their truck. They're operating.
Yeah, they're operating, but we're inside with a hand line.
Hey, Pete, turn it down some. Command operations.
Operations.
Engine D is only partially de-energized the building. The building on Bravo's side is still energized. Engine D is working to get into Oxford so they can turn off the power to the building. Be careful with hand lines in the area. Copy that?
All right, 10-4, be advised, he pulled both meters. He says he's just going to, as a precaution, cut it at the pole. Just trying to get in and cut it at the pole.
10-4.
Command to engine 2, Springfield engine. Are we ready with water? Command to engine 4, driver. Are we ready with water for Springfield? Are they hooked up?
Almost, Chief, almost.
All right, 10-4. As soon as you're ready, give me what you got, please.
You got it, Chief.
Truck bucket deputy 1, what do you look back there?
You come back towards your left a little bit, right there on the back side of that Bravo Charlie corner. You can't get through the firewall to what I see. If you drop it down just a little. Come back towards me.
10-4, I do have fire in the building now.
Can you penetrate where you are?
Affirmative.
That's where you are, but the roof is still intact. It looks like that wall is still intact. It's behind where you're trying to hit. Accountability to operations.
Operations.
New Jersey Transit is on site. They said that the trains will be coming past the back of the building, but at a reduced speed.
All right, 10-4. Operations to Deputy 1. You have a clear line of sight on the G side to the tracks. Are we clear over there?
That's affirmative. It's clear.
All right, 10-4. Go ahead, accountability. Tell them it's okay. They can move through slowly.
Accountability to operations.
Operations, go ahead.
We just received word from PD. They spoke to the owner. The contents of the building was old furniture and paper files.
10-4 receive. Furniture and paper.
Commander Mac 1.
Accountability to operations. New Jersey Transit just informed us all train traffic will stop along tracks until we inform further.
10-4. Truck 2, see if you can sweep that Z wall one time, tell and go back.
South Plainfield truck to Martino, water coming.
10-4.
Commander, Engine 2. Water supply is on its way.
Engine 3 driver, water's coming. Engine 3 driver, receive, water coming.
South Plainfield truck to Deputy 1.
Go ahead, South Plainfield truck.
All right, we abandoned our ladder pipe. We just can't get enough water. But we are supplying a 2.5 to through the Delta side, okay?
Receive. I see it's in operation. It's working.
Operations received. Ladder pipe for South Plainfield shut down, working 2.5 inside the warehouse.
Deputy 1 operations. Looks like they hit that trouble spot. That was the one spot that the truck couldn't get to. So they're taking care of it.
All right, 10-4. Supposedly they're getting us water here from Springfield Engine. We'll start these 2.5 back here on the ground.
Receive.
Engine 3 to operation.
Engine 3.
All right, Chief, we got it. We need a relief company, though. Tell them to come in the 4D garage door, the 4D side garage door. We need relief.
10-4. Operations to accountability. Send North Plainfield, over to the warehouse, Grand Avenue on the G side, Grand Avenue side, and relieve engine 3. North Plainfield receive.
Go now.
We got North Plainfield standing by. Let North Plainfield go.
South Plainfield operations.
Operations, go ahead.
Chief, hold up that request. I got the members of South Plainfield truck, and I got members of Scotch Plains engine here. We'll take care of that.
All right, 10-4. Operations accountability. Did you receive that? Stand by.
Affirmative. Engine 4 to operations.
Engine 4.
Relay popping for the supply line is started.
10-4. Give me everything you got. Giant 150 is all we need. Alright, we're good, we're good.
You good?
Come back on your pressure or something. You're trying to gate down now. We got a little bit too much. Alright, we're good, we're flowing, Alright, truck 2, work the other side. Work that CD side. They'll work this side over here with the hand lines. They got openings they can work from.
Hey, Chief, we got this side. South Plainfield's coming in to relieve us, so tell them to take it easy with that deck gun. We're working here.
Deputy 1, Engine 3, you're on the Delta side and in the interior?
Yeah, Delta side on the exposure to the fire.
Deputy 1, the truck 2?
Your message?
When you start coming this way, if you could take the top of this wall all the way down to the outside of the exposure.
10-4.
Command operations.
Operations, go ahead.
Battalion, we have primary water supply to Engine 3. We need to shut down the engine truck 2 supply line so that we can get the PS&G in to shut down the power. Is that doable now?
That's affirmative. We got it knocked down. They're doing a lot with the hand lines now that we have water here.
Also, we're going to set up a blitz attack off of Oxford. We have access to a rear yard on Bravo.
Chief, we're right here on the Bravo corner. We have a blitz fire sitting right here. We're good.
10-4, copy.
Engine 3 to ops.
Ops, go.
Alright, Chief, Engine 3 nozzlemen are out. South Plainfield truck is in. Can we get a truck company in here with some hooks to assist in overhaul in the D garage door?
Alright, 10-4, stand by. Operations to accountability. Gonna need some personnel to the D side off of Grand Avenue with hooks to assist Engine 3 with overhaul inside of the that section of the warehouse.
Central to command.
Command, go Central.
I was advised by one of our officers that there's a firefighter on the tracks. I just want to be sure that you guys are aware the trains are going to come through, but they're coming through slowly.
Operations, you copy that?
10-4, operations to Deputy 1. You have access to that site, access to the tracks. We have somebody up there. Get them off.
Receive. Operation. I have the transit police officer here. He was informed that the trains are supposed to be stopped.
All right, 10-4, we're receiving conflicting orders there. Have Central check it, double check it to make sure. Or have him check with his superiors, double check it, make sure.
Receive. He's going to check on it now.
D division to command.
Okay.
Scotch Plains has 2 firefighters, so you want me to send them in to assist South Plainfield?
Negative. Keep them there. We got a crew coming. Just keep them there for now. There's a crew coming. Accountability. You have a crew going to the D side, correct?
Is that a different crew than the Scotch Plains crew that went over there?
Did you send a crew over there? That was the order.
And that's...
Accountability. Send an available crew with hooks to the warehouse section on Grand Avenue D side so they can overhaul over there.
Received.
operations. Do you have TS&G back there with you?
Negative, sir, negative.
All right, as soon as I find him, we're going to bring him in so he can shut down the power to Bravo side.
All right, 10-4, he was at the Oxford opening to the street. He was trying to get his truck up. I'm sending a man around at firefighter Bell. Accountability at firefighter Bell coming to you. Send me some EMS personnel back here to get him. South Plainfield, go ahead.
That truck company you're sending to the D Delta side, if you can, have them acquire a 100-foot of inch and 3/4 hose and bring it with them. We need it for the line we're operating here.
Command and operations, make sure all rehab personnel come out to the front. We have rehab set up.
Operations and command, you said you wanted, who did you want out to the front?
I have North Plainfield and Springfield coming with hooks.
Operations to command, who did you want out front?
Any crew members that's being relieved, I want them out in rehab, getting their vitals checked. Got rehab set up on Front Street.
All right, 10-4, be advised, I have one firefighter. Looks like he's suffering from heat exhaustion coming out to you. Firefighter Bell, make sure they grab him.
10-4.
Accountability to operations, I just confirmed. All train operations is a stop until we say they can resume.
All right, 10-4, receive. Operations is Deputy 1.
Go ahead, operations.
Chief, on your call, we'll let New Jersey Transit begin operations again. On your call, you have access, you have sight. I don't have sight.
Receive. Receive.
Working on getting TS&G in there on Oxford.
Truck 2 to Ops.
Ops, go.
Yeah, I got to get back on that building with the firewall. Is South Plainfield truck still inside there?
That's affirmative. Go on over. Move on over. All right, Division 3. D Division to command. We're pulling these guys out because they need relief.
South Plainfield truck to your right, and you'll knock it out. To your right.
Accountability to operations.
Ops, go.
Transit wants to know if they can do reduced traffic for the train.
Operations is Deputy 1. Can we reduce on New Jersey Transit coming through? Can they come through at a reduced speed?
That's affirmative, Bob. That's affirmative.
All right, accountability. Reduce speed only.
Receive. Deputy 1 in truck, Lieutenant Pellegrino. When you come back around this way, you have to bring it down a little bit. Just to scorch the top of that wall.
10-4.
Accountability to operations.
Go ahead.
The only units we have in rehab right now is Rescue 1. Is any other companies coming?
All right, 10-4, stand by. I'm going to switch out 2 of the companies back here.
Received. Deputy 1, Lieutenant Pellegrino, can you see that from the top where you are? Is it breaking through?
Yeah, just a little bit on the gutter line.
Division D operations. Operations, go. All right, companies already on the D side. You let us know when they can go into overhaul. All right, truck 2, shut down so they can get in there. They want to start overhauling. Operations to accountability. I have Plainfield, Engine 2, and Lieutenant Owens coming to you. I'm going to be sending them to rehab, get them in rehab, and once they're ready, then you can send them back. I'll send another company to you in a second. Division D to command. We're going to send the crew in. Affirmative. Alright, stand by. We got 6 members going in. 4 for more planes. Chief, we also have a two-man, two-out team from Scotch Plains standing by at this entrance. Alright, operations to accountability. I have Cranford personnel coming out to you. I have Hillside personnel in the back along with Roselle manning our blitz fire and 2.5. 2 blitz fires and a 2.5 on the A side here.
Accountability to operations.
Operations go.
We have Rescue 1 and Engine 2 in rehab. We have 1 firefighter from the truck company who bruised his hand. And we have a firefighter from Rescue 1 who's cooling down from heat exhaustion.
10 for Reese.
And I have Hillside Company standing by.
Alright, 10-4, make sure they're dressed down for now. We'll just use them to replace as we go.
Are you ready for Hillside to come into the back?
Negative, hold them for now. We'll have them in a few minutes.
Received.
Operations to Truck 2, Lieutenant Pellegrino. Your message. Give me an overview. What's it look like from up there? Where we need to concentrate at?
To be honest with you, we could just do it all from up here. No sense beating them up.
Alright, 10-4, you guys need a you need rehab? We need to exchange people?
We're okay.
Alright, 10-4, just monitor your guys up there. It's hot.
10-4.
Lieutenant Owens to operations.
Operations, go ahead.
Is a representative from PSC&G back there?
I'm going to head your way. Engine 3 to operations. Top, go ahead. Can you get a hold of Scotch Plains engine? See if they have one length of 1 3/4 so we can extend this line. Alright, 10-4, stand by.
Operations accountability. The MAC coordinator is checking with Scotch Plains. Deputy 1 Engine 3, Lieutenant Martino.
Division D, Engine 3.
Hey, Pete, when you're finished with that section, look behind your track side, lower wall. There's some smolder in that area. Accountability to operation. Scotch Plains is bringing that lift hose.
10-4, Reese. Scotch Plains bringing hose to the D side. Engine 3 to Deputy 1.
Go ahead, Engine 3.
Yeah, we're not going to have any access to that C side of the building. It's a solid block wall the whole way.
Receive. Accountability to operations.
Probably just hand stretches from the South Plainfield truck.
Receive, Pete.
Operations to accountability, go ahead.
I have firefighters from Rawway here in staging. Do you need them to come back to relieve?
Pro answering. Can you repeat your message?
I have 4 firefighters from Rawway here in staging. Do you want them to be sent back to relieve?
Command 10A, Rawway 10A. We're working a hand line on the A side of the building.
No, that was Roselle that's here in staging ready to go.
All right, 10-4, Roselle, send them around to D side, through the gas station and up Grant, and come in that way. They'll see South Plainfield's truck.
Engine 3 to command. Can you have the relay pumper just gate down a little bit?
Operations receive. Operations to IC. Can you relay that over to Springfield, please? Have them gate down just a little bit.
Engine 2 pumper received. Accountability to operations. Roselle's on their way to the back, but we still need to have start guys on the rope to take out into rehab.
At this time, we may need a couple other engines in here. Everybody's been out. Everybody's been into rehab. I have to get maybe a couple fresh bodies in.
Well, Roselle's on their way to the D side.
10-4 receive.
Accountability to operations. We have Engine 2, Engine 4, and Rescue 1 in rehab. We need to be rotating in Engine 4 and truck.
10-4 accountability. Stand by. Trying to get you some people.
Engine 4 is in rehab. That was Engine 3, I apologize. Deputy 1 to operations and command.
Command.
Chief, we have a representative from New Jersey Transit on this side of the track. We're going to show them a way around to the command post. Hillside and Cranford units ready to go back and supply manpower.
Command operations.
Division D to command. Do we have power cutoff?
Command Lieutenant. That's a negative.
10-4 D side receive. Operations of Plainfield, Engine 3. Martino, bring your crews out. Roselle's coming in. And go to rehab. Alright, 10-4.
Command operations, can we relieve the 2 personnel in the bucket? Send them to rehab.
Yeah, that's affirmative, Chief. I'm waiting on a couple engines from the county. They're going to send me 2 more engine companies. I want to release those guys. If we have anybody that's out of rehab that's available, any of our guys, let's put them in that bucket and get those guys down. They've been out there long enough.
Roger that.
Accountability to operation. I have 2 firefighters to Bill's side that's going to the bucket now.
Operations to Roselle. Have your personnel come back into the warehouse area. Those walls are not secure over there. They're not stable. That A and C wall, they were bowing. I don't want anybody getting hurt.
Engines read operations.
Go.
All right, North Plainfield, and Springfield are leaving Division D. Roselle is going to be here with 4 firefighters. They're going to be D-side command, all right?
All right, 10-4, you got Deputy 1 over there handling that side as a D-side command.
All right, 10-4. I'll advise him when we're out.
Deputy 1, Engine 3, Lieutenant Martino.
Yeah, we're exiting Division D.
10-4, I'm back up here by the track. Everything looks good except for this side, track side. You probably can't hit it from where you are. At some point in time, we may have to get a hose line back on this side.
Yeah, Chief, you can do it from the right to the right of the garage door. There's like a little set of stairs going up to that C side of the building. We got a gated Y here, so we can hook up 1 3/4 and take it back there if you have to.
Receive, that might have to be the case.
Operations Engine 3.
Division D, we just exited the building.
Take your crew. Now.
10-4, Chief, we're picking up our equipment at South Plainfield truck.
10-4.
Commander, Deputy 1.
Deputy 1, your message, command.
Deputy, you still on South 2nd?
I was on the D side of the building, the track, by the train track. I was working my way around to you.
Okay, listen, can we open up Jersey Transit back to normalcy?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
10-4.
Battalion 1 to Chief Stilwell.
Go ahead, Battalion 1.
Battalion 3. Chief, do we need a code 3 on this? I didn't call one.
That's affirmative.
Battalion 3 to command. We can go to a D, correct?
That's affirmative. Front Street Command is Central Maintenance Condition D-Dog. The fire's under control.
Condition D-Dog.